Chapter 79th, Kitchen Knife. After dispensa, at home, everything was the same. The same small apartment. The cell, the same walls, the same silence. Not calm, empty. I stood in the kitchen, alone, had just released a product at Service Now, and a knife on the table. Not Vanya's, mine. Just a knife. A kitchen knife. The one I used to cut bread. Only this time, I looked at it differently. The first time seen when Vanya gave it was about despair. About the abyss you fall into with someone nearby who doesn't catch you. That time was about two people. This time was about one, only about me, standing in the kitchen. No one there, no one provoking, no one screaming, no one giving the knife. It's just lying there, and the hand reaches on its own. Not from anger, not from resentment, from exhaustion, from emptiness. Heavy hands, empty head, body not resisting. I picked up the knife. And at that moment, in that second when the metal was at my arm, everything compressed into a single point, not before my eyes, in my body. Grandmother's beatings, mother's absence, grandfather's receiver, which he hung up, Maxime, whom I left, Vanya, who screamed, went silent, gave the knife, Artem, who attacked with scissors, Toronto, California, the balcony, the floor where I lay while the baby crawled, the product I released, never happened, impossible, and laid off, the insurance policy in the husband's name, candles on my 30th birthday, the letter to Artem. If I'm gone, don't take it personally. All of it. In 1 second, in one knife, in one hand. Raised it over the vein. A call from a friend. And I stopped. Not because I was scared, not because someone grabbed it, not because the branch broke like at 14. I stopped because from inside a word rose. One, quiet, from the belly, not the head, from the part of me that at 6 months lay in a crib, abandoned and didn't die, that at 14 hung from a branch and the branch broke, that stood on the edge of the 17th floor balcony and Vanya woke up, that lived in hell for 2 years and got up every morning. The part that doesn't want to die, that never wanted to, that was simply tired of living the way she'd been living. Maybe this part is the soul. She said, enough. Not enough living. Enough like this. Enough enduring. Enough staying silent. Enough being convenient, useful, functional. Enough solving other people's problems. Enough wearing the corset. Enough. This was the very bottom you push off from. Not beautiful, not poetic. Kitchen, nighttime, knife on the table. Ugly, shameful, real. This is where the book began. From this kitchen, from this knife, from this second when I stood between one more attempt at living and I chose not life. I chose to try one more time, one last backup plan, instead of everything else, myself, as a project, not for someone, for me. This was a beginning, clumsy, shameful, but a beginning. The very one this book was worth writing for.